There's been quite a stir in the news recently about HR professionals asking applicants for their Facebook passwords. Our interviews with two noted social media leaders suggest there might be better ways to use Facebook and other networking sites.
I think a lot of recruiters these days are trying to leverage Facebook in ways that it's actually not meant to be used. And that means a recruiter may be reaching out to people to try to become their friend so then they can communicate with them. The issue for a lot of people is that you've got private photos, private videos, status updates, things that you want to remain private, maybe pictures of your children. That's not the way to leverage Facebook.
What I would say people should do is take a look at the fact that we have streams of intelligence out there that we've never had before. We have a chance as a community, as HR leaders, to really leverage this opportunity and say, I've got more information around my workforce, around my customers, around my potential candidates that I've never had before.
I think that you want to be able to listen more than just kind of send out information. So a good example is Converse. Converse has 20 million fans on Facebook, on their fan page, plus another 20 million that are fans of their all-star sneaker. And what their CMO said recently is that what they do is they sit back and listen, they understand what's important to their fans, and then they engage them using that information.
If I told you as an HR leader, listen, I can tell you where to find what your customers think of you as a company, what your employees are saying about you, what candidates who interview. If I could tell you that information's out there, would that be valuable to you? Yes, it would. So why has there been this reluctance to really harness that? I think it's because it just seems like one big wave that's hitting us so strong that people are really finding a hard time to sort of compartmentalize and mine it and categorize it and say, hey, here's what we can really leverage from that.
On sites like BranchOut or LinkedIn, you can see who you're connected to, and they can help vet not only the skill set of the person, but also the cultural fit.
We've been betaing this product that helps every employee see folks that they're connected to who are qualified outside of the company for jobs available inside the company. And so this whole new connectivity graph started to develop just because of a very, very simple link of everyone in my network to every open position that we have. That's just the beginning of the way that we're going to be able to connect talent with opportunity at a massive, massive scale.
Cadigan says the next step for HR will be hiring analysts who can help the profession make sense of all the data available to it. In fact, LinkedIn recently hired its first HR data analyst.